What's up? You know what time it is? It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's number one urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, and sometime Chris Walker, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. But we're broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And hold on 1 second. And it's the day ain't that day is it? Is the day Wednesday? Women Rock Wednesday, my favorite day of the week. Uh, uh, shout out to all the women in the building. Shout out to Madonna Johnson. I see you. Hey, Mate. I see you. I'm just waiting on the women to get in. It's their day. I'm just waiting on them to get in. So, fellas, how you doing? Thank you, Chris Charles. He said a great show yesterday. Chris Charles, I want to know did we answer? Did I answer any questions? And Chris Charles, and you see what we're dealing with in this community. What I done found out. Hey, Dora, what I done found out, Dora. That Dora, I posed a question yesterday. Let me make sure. I'm gonna go back and get it because I want to say it right. I proposed a question. What was it under? I forgot what I had it under, but I proposed a question about what can we do? What no. What could we do to make the basketball community better? Think that's all I asked. Something simple like that. Let me see. What can we do? I want to make sure. Oh, no, you know what? I had that in caps. Let me find it. What could we do? Because I was curious about really what. Tell me some things that you wanted to do. And people went all over the place. Hey, what's up, Buck Freeman? Happy Women's Rock Wing. People went, hey, Buck, I just didn't understand it. People were all over the place. What I think I done found out, people don't know what they want. That's why people all of this stuff is going on. People don't know what they want. So if you know, so Dora, stop lying, bashing, forgive, and work together for these kids and take ourselves out of it. That'll make it better. I like that. But Dora, we got to find some really doable things because people gonna keep lying. Shit, they lie at home. They lie to their wife. They lie to their husbands. Shit, they live in a lie. You know. Now bashing, we can stop that. But when people live in a certain way, Dora, it's hard for you to go over into the basketball community. I done lied to my wife. I done lied to everybody else, and I go over here. I'm gonna tell the truth. So, but I was just curious. I just wanted to know, and I'm still trying to find my own stuff. I mean, this thing just go back and forth. What can we do? But those are some good ones, Dora. I'm gonna put them on the board. I'm gonna put them on the board. Oh, that's good. See, this one I love. Think about what happened yesterday. Thank you for letting me know that. Dora said, me and Kim had a great 45-minute combo about the stuff we see as women from men on Twitter, and it's shameful. Not even women act like each other like that. Yeah. And it's all over the world, not just in Houston. It's all over the world. But it's just curious to me because we in this community. Shouldn't we just think about, shouldn't we is it all right? I'm trying to find some stuff. I might have it in my other notes. Hold on. Let me see. Isn't it all right if we just go to let me go down to my other notes right quick. I just be curious, man, about things and just make you say, no, that ain't it. I guess sometimes, you just lose stuff. But all I wanted, and people were all over the place. Oh, okay. And we're all over the place. You know, I mean, I mean, are people gonna stop talking with older gentlemen yesterday? And I told him, you got to remember, this is a generation that, hold on, generation that comes from the babies having babies. So respect, morals, yes. And that's what I always y'all tell me I get on y'all. I always try to get on y'all with respect because y'all don't understand. I have the responsibility for this whole show and what goes out on this show. Y'all who comment don't have, but y'all responsible for your comment. So I got a different lane. So hey, Michael Smith, make sure I talk to you after the show. If I don't call you, you call me after the show, Michael Smith. I'm glad to see your name pop up there. But it's Women Rock Wednesday, but we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that a little bit. I like that. I like that, Dora. Stay there, because I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. I just love this game. I love this. I love this. But all I'm just trying to figure out ways, practical ways. Could we, things we can do here, things we can do here. And what I know we should be able to do is teach the new coming parents all you old parents find a new parent. And I know they don't listen to because they think they all know it all. Even the new parents, oh my God, because social media are educating our parents and they're educating our kids. Buck Freeman, we want leadership from our men in this basketball. Okay, if you have a problem with someone, text them, call them. Don't communicate on Twitter. Absolutely. Dora LeBlanc, I've been singing that. I just never understood that, Dora. Karen. Let me shout out to my girls. Dora, Karen, let me talk out to my women. Y'all get me. Let me see. Karen is D White is in the building. Monte is in the building. I saw somebody else. Madonna is in the building. I got my girls. My girls here. I got it. And I just love. But see, we won't lead. Did y'all hear that, men? Did y'all feel that, men? Listen to what the lady said. Forget anything. Just read the words. We want leadership from our men in this basketball community. I got to put it back up that door. If you have a problem with somebody, text them, call them. Don't take to Twitter. Communicate so kids see how to do it. Oh, I love that. Somebody screenshot and send that to me, Dora. I've been talking. Dora, have you ever seen my Twitter? I never say nothing about people on the Twitter. Because I know who I am. I know. And I don't, because y'all got to understand, my Twitter was private for a long time. And I just opened it up and allow people. I have to allow people to come in. But I got a responsibility. I got a name. My name is more valuable than anything for me to be saying something on Twitter crazy. Maybe us men don't respect our names. In general, in the whole world, women think, no, this ain't that. No. Marcus Carroll, listen to what the woman said. We know women think things out. We ain't talking about that right now. She said we need leadership from them. When a woman telling you that, listen. Because men, contrary to what you said, Marcus Carroll, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in your statement. In general, our men react outwardly and emotionally. Hell no. So, but no, that's some dudes. I don't believe that. And I'm not going to, matter of fact, I'm going to take it off the screen because I don't believe in none of them words because words are powerful. Words are powerful. Now you coming on here talking about men and what men aren't. This woman just came and said something. See, you're right. She thought it out before she wrote it. Absolutely. I'm gonna favorite that. Come on, man. Thank God for Women Rock Wednesday, Dora. Come on, man. Not all men, Marcus Carroll. You got one right here. Don't never talk on so you can't say this about men. And I know a lot of my friends, they don't even have social media. So all men don't act out on social media. So Buck Freeman said, I had a coach allow his players to cuss and be respectful to us officials. And when we checked it, the coach told us we tripping. See that? See that? This lady just said they're looking for leadership from the men in the basketball community. Now, let me explain something, okay, about leadership. She brought it up. Oh, see, Dora, you're going to make me get off my regular scheduled program. But guess what? It's Women Rock Wednesday. Landon said social media has given the unconfident and insecure the false sense of courage that they have been craving and lacking. I like that too. I knew you talk about all men. Dude. These dudes that I know, sometimes these dudes stuff up on social media that I just cringe. But I can't tell no grown man. I be saying, what is wrong with y'all? I told y'all one time somebody said something and I almost tweeted, but there's a voice said, Robert, you better not tweet that mess. And it wasn't really that bad. It was just replying to some clown. But a voice, where are our voices? My dad always told me that your name is only thing truly your own. Yes. Jessica Brooks, what's up? Miss Brooks is in the building. Sometimes you got to ride the spirit, Hannah. Oh, yes. Yes, I know what it was telling me. Saying, Robert, don't you dare. Going to text is what I call keyboard courage. I love this, Karima. That's just Women Rock Wednesday. Hey, Dora. I didn't plan none of this today, but guess what? See how important women are to me? When women say something, I listen. I'm going to text. Watch this, y'all. Hold on, let me put Karima stuff on it. Hey, Mindy, come on now, Mindy. He said, going to text is what I call keyboard courage. We have to show our youth an example how to have conflict resolution. Be it in life or in basketball world, men step up and lead. That's two. Fellas, that's two. Call growth. Trey, I got Twitter banned from talking about lying. Look at it. See, Ray. So I got Twitter bashed for talking about lying. Josh Hawley, one of those congressmen proposing hate. I couldn't take it. I got his ass. It was worth it. Haven't used Twitter since. But Ray, it didn't stop Josh Hawley, he works now. So your Twitter beef was in vain. Share the show, y'all. It was in vain. When people call me and tell me they in Facebook jail and be proud of it, excuse me, y'all. I ain't trying to say nothing about you. Y'all talking about I fuss? I'm fussing on my show, on my platform. I ain't going on nobody else's platform and fussing on their platform. You follow me? It's a big difference. I've never been censored. I never had, cause social media just don't mean that much to me. These young men going off and being the better young men and being better. Oh my God, the stuff that's been happening, and I've been hearing. A little boy, you just give some, you give it advice to over the years, and he make a video thanking all the people who helped him, and he mentions me. I didn't even think I had that much of an impact on him, Dora. And I'm telling y'all that because I'm really just think about the young man. You know, we got some young men. I told y'all, I've took young men in this basketball community to dinner. I met them at dinner, and I met the dinner, and guess what? I didn't come with them. I showed up, and I paid the bill for all of them. Every one of them told me, thank you, except one. And somebody said, well, maybe Robert, he didn't know nobody taught him. He heard the other guys said, thank you, Mr. Hatter. Let me go down some more. Doris, I speak with women all day, every day, and they want leadership. I show how to be an example to these young men. We don't know how to raise young men. These are those that are fortunate to have great men around, but those that don't. So the guys, yeah, absolutely. What's up, Gina? Gina, you know I'm gonna talk about your baby in a minute. I'm gonna wait till Jimmy. You know he can talk about that. Right? Junior Loft tested the waters, went in the portal, went to the G League camp. What? So how many guys was it? 40, 50 guys there? They picked 7. And he's one of the 7 to go to the combine. Now the real work starts. So pray for Junior. The real work starts. He said, I want to get a chance to play against them dudes. They said all that, but Mr. Adam, guess what? He get a chance to go with them dudes. Pray for Junior this weekend. Stretch your hands out to him. What's up, Robert Rising? Hey, Gina. Walter Yates said my father always said I was representing his name. And yes. I told you, I tell my son that all the time. He called me with some stuff this morning. Y'all telling you, don't matter how we got to keep parenting. We got to, but now, listen to me, y'all. Y'all got to realize, I used to be Robert, when he was younger. Now the man, all the way in New York, living his life. What y'all call living his best life. But when things don't go right, he always called Dad. Hit me up this morning. I'm saying, and y'all got to know, dads, we got to have something to give to them. Oh, I had something. See, I don't go. I'll wait till he's open. He texting me, asking me. I didn't just go, Robert, you got to do this. No. When they get old like that, and often one of them little girls and blew in their ear and kissed them on the neck, daddies and mamas. Gina, mark this day. When Junior go to the NBA, change. The dynamics of all relationships gonna change. That's the way it is. Check this out. Men, we have to hold men accountable. I like that, Buck Freeman. Salute to all the great men. Yes, all the great men. It's a lot of great men out here. Right. But this device right here, I'm seeing these guys reckless. Y'all, I'm looking at y'all. And I be sparing y'all. Because I don't want to do nothing to hurt you. I'm trying to help you. It was 44. Thank you, Gina. Gina, correct. I said about 50, Gina. Dora, fellas. Dora said in the beginning, she had y'all, when women say this, y'all, women, and Karima, when women say this, listen, man, don't get mad. Women want our leadership, man. Honey, is that leadership when you and the mama can't get along because you want to do something with the mama that the mama ain't right? You want to put her son off the team? That's not leadership. You might be in a position of leadership, but that's not leadership. Listen to these women. And I thought, and it's Women Rock Wednesday, right? And I've been, I do a lot of consulting to a lot of people, right? And one of my things that I've been keeping notes about and working on, because one of my books, I got to have a book about leadership. Got to talk about leadership. Gina, Landon, y'all hear me on this one. Hear my heart on this one. Because these some stuff I want to bounce off you. So it's people that are leaders, right? Okay. But let's talk about great leadership. And that's what I think Karima and Dora is talking about. Y'all need to share this show. This is a shareable one right here. Share it right now. There are two things I think that all great leaders need to have. Now, when I say these words, then I want you to go look at the people in leadership over your team and leadership over your program. Great leaders should have empathy and perspective. Empathy, not sympathy, empathy and perspective. Great leaders. Now, I ain't talking about y'all follow me. Okay. Listen to this one, Jeremy Johnson. Leaders are often so concerned about the status and the position in the organization, they actually forget their real job. Buck, I got more, Buck. Buck, this is all gonna be in my book, Buck. Check this out. The real job, Landon Outwine, of a leader is not being in charge. Robert, what are you saying? It's about taking care of those in your charge. Give me another drink on that one. I don't think people realize this. I don't think people train for this. Matter of fact, I know they don't. When, I'm going to use you. Buck Freeman, when you were a junior at your firm, when you were, junior, you got a senior executive, a junior executive. I'm just saying you were an executive, okay? Because I've been talking to executives. When you were a junior at your firm, your only responsibility is to be good at your job. Hey, Sharonda, Jessica Brooks, I hope you're still there. When you were a junior, when you were a junior executive, a junior employee, your only responsibility was to be good at your job. Companies will train you how to do your job. What's up, Jermaine Pipkins? Companies will train you how to do your job. If you're good at the job, guess what they do to you? They promote you. Y'all know I done talked about this to my son. Now I'm giving it to y'all. Okay? I had to give him this. So check this out, Buck. They promote you when you're good at your job, right? And now, Buck, guess what? Jermaine, guess what? Now you are responsible for the people that do the job that you used to do. I hope y'all heard that, because I'm going somewhere. But nobody shows us how to do that. Nobody shows us how to be in charge of the people the person used to do my job. Nobody teaching me now, how do I lead him? Jermaine, nobody teaching them that. That is why you get managers and not leaders. So, when my girl put this up earlier, I thought about her. She said, we want leadership from our men. Guess what? We get managers. Women, our kids need leadership, not managers. I'm not done. I'm not done. Check this out. To be a great leader, now I'm talking about great leaders. To be a great leader, we have to go through the transition of being responsible for the job and then turning into somebody that is responsible for the people who are responsible for the job. One of the greatest things that are lacking in most of our companies is that they are not teaching them how to lead. And y'all getting some that people pay me a lot of money to talk to them about. Don't tell no, yeah, this the chop shop version. Henry Sims, you check this out. And leadership, ladies and gentlemen, great leaders, I'm not just talking about leadership, great leaders in leadership, it's a skill like any other. Marcus Carroll, Henry Sims, all of y'all who train people. It is a practicable and learnable skill. This Robert Hatter there. This ain't Miles Monroe right here. This Robert Hatter talking right here. We'll get to Miles Monroe, but I learned a lot from him. Landon, just follow me, Landon. Follow me. Leadership, like any other skill, it's a practicable and a learnable skill. It's something that you work on. It's like a muscle. If you practice it, you will get good at it and become a strong leader. If you don't practice it, you will become a weak leader. It's like parenting. Now I'm finna hit you where I'm finna hit you. I'm about to put it where the goats can get it. Like parenting, everyone has the capacity to be a parent. Everyone have the capacity to be a parent. That doesn't mean everybody wants to be a parent. And it doesn't mean everybody should be a parent. Leadership is the same way. Somebody just text me. I'm sorry. The capacity. Notice the words. And the reason is, and the reason is, here it goes. Where the drum roll? Have I got a drum? Here's the roll. Where my drum roll? Hold on. It comes with great personal sacrifice. Doesn't mean everyone should be a leader. Doesn't mean everybody wants to be a leader. And the reason is, it comes with great sacrifice. Remember this. Remember what I said? You are not in charge. You are responsible for the people in your charge. You're not in charge of this basketball team. You are responsible for the people who are in your charge. Empathy, perspective. That means when everything goes right, you have to give away the credit. I'm going to repeat that. That means, Marcus Carroll, when something happens good, you got to give away all the credit. When everything goes right. I'm telling y'all, this to be a great leader. Now, hey, I know that's going to eliminate half the damn people on this feed. I told y'all to share the show. Hey, y'all, every day share this show. I'm telling you, we own something right now. When everything goes wrong, you got to take all the responsibility. That sucks. Dora, look at the people in this community. When everything goes right, they got to give away the credit. When everything goes wrong, to be a great leader now, you got to take all the responsibility. That's so. My son didn't want to hear that. Thank you, Buck. Buck said, Buck, hey, look what Buck did. Let me pull what Buck. Buck said, what are you talking about right now, in case you just joined in? But thank you, Buck. Buck Freeman, I don't even know you, but thank you. Hey, it's the things like staying late to show everybody what to do. It's things like when something goes wrong or if something breaks, instead of yelling and screaming and taking over, you tell them, you say, try it again. Let me repeat that. I got to repeat that. When things like when something goes wrong under your leadership, something breaks down, instead of you yelling and screaming and taking over, say, I'll do it. You tell them, Buck, try it again. Then the overwhelming pressure is not on them. The pressure is on us. You following me? Man, I said, no, try it again, man. I'm here with you. Try it again. Check this out, man. At the end of the day, great leaders are not responsible for the job. They are responsible for the people who are responsible for the job. They are not even responsible for the results. I love talking to CEOs, and I ask them, what are their priorities? And they said, my priorities are to my customers. And you know, I said, man, come on, player. Come on. I just said, really? You know how y'all girls, really? You haven't talked to a customer in 15 years. How in the hell your priority is your customers? There's no CEO on the planet that are responsible for the customers. They are responsible for the people who are responsible for the people who are responsible for the customers. Yeah, y'all got to play that one back. Tell you this story, and I'm going to end with it and take a break. Tell the story about the Four Seasons. I don't know if you ever been to the Four Seasons in Las Vegas. It's right there with Mandalay Bay and all of that is right there, right? They don't have a casino in it, right? So I think some team was staying there and had a meeting. Sharonda had a meeting. Check this out. Beautiful hotel. I don't know if y'all ever anybody hung out the Four Seasons. Wonderful hotel. It's not because of the fancy beds. In any hotel, you can buy a fancy bed. The reason it's a wonderful hotel, the reason I love and I talk about the Four Seasons all the time is because that the people that work there, if you walk past somebody at the Four Seasons and they said hello to you, you get the feeling that they actually wanted to say hello to you. Check this out. Hey, Reginald Simpson. Not that somebody told them that they had to say hello to all the guests. You feel that they really care. You follow me? In their library, they have a coffee stand, and there was a guy working at the bar. Fantastic. He was friendly. He was fun. He was engaging. Me and my partner, we said, man, cool. I had so much fun buying that cup of tea. I gave him 100% tip. And he was just good. Y'all know Robert Hatter. I asked him a question. I asked him, I said, do you like your job, young man? He said he loved his job. Ray Moore, where my girls? Where my ladies up there? Where my ladies at? I see the men talking. Where my ladies at? Let's get there. Check this out, ladies. Y'all got to hear this one. I asked this man, he was working at the bar, like at the Starbucks-like place. I asked him, did he like his job? And he said he loved his job, Dora LeBlanc. Love his job? What is that Four Seasons is doing, talking about leadership, great leadership, to make you say, to me, you love your job? What's up, big fella? Ken Lofton. Y'all got to hear this story. I asked this dude. I'm thinking in my mind, what is Four Seasons doing? He wasn't the manager. He wasn't the GM. He was the barista. Without skipping a beat when I asked him, he said throughout the day, managers will walk up past him and ask him how he's doing. And it's anything that they can do to help him do his job better. Not just his managers, any manager. And then he said something magical. Ken Lofton, Robert Young, he said, I also work at Caesar's Palace. I didn't mean to call it name. Pop! At Caesar's Palace, managers aren't trying to make sure we're doing. No, he said they are trying to make sure they're doing everything right. The managers over there. They catch us when we do things wrong. He said, when I go to work there, I like to keep my head under the radar and just get through the day and get my paycheck. He says, here at the Four Seasons, I feel I can be myself. Y'all got to hear me. It's the leadership. The same person, entirely different experiences from the customers who would engage this guy at Caesars, and the customers like me would engage him at the Four Seasons. Y'all understand? It's the leadership. You got to get the right people, man. Create the right experience and get the right people. Now, summer basketball. We got to get the right people in place. That's what we got to get the people ain't doing it right. We got to figure out a way to get them out. And I wasn't trying to brag on Four Seasons. I was just trying to show you about leadership. That leadership at Four Seasons, they took care of the people in their charge. So that means I have a great experience. You have a great experience. If the summer basketball had been taking care of our kids and our parents over these last 20 years, we would have a better experience. I hope you draw that parallel. I hope it ain't hard for y'all to grasp. I wasn't trying to take it over your head. I was trying to give it to you where the ghost can get it. But I got to take a quick break. And I'll be back. Just a second. Hold on.
Welcome to All Ticket Attractions, your number one source for tickets, local or nationwide. Here's our current promotion. Ticket purchase installments. Just pay 25% down and make weekly payments. Ladies and gentlemen, Chop Shop members, go to your favorite show. Sit on the front row. If you want a ticket but can't pay all of it, put it on weekly installments. Now back to the Chop Shop with Hatter and Hicks, your midday sports happy hour. Welcome to All Ticket Attractions.
I see y'all in y'all comments, and I think just some people just don't understand what I was talking about. That's why me writing this book and me talking about this stuff that CEOs all over the country, I see why it's understood. People don't understand it, and I'm gonna keep doing it. But Karima is right. It's a culture that they established, the leadership. What I was trying to explain in the beginning of the show, if you wasn't here, you had two women. I'm going to put them on the screen. Talked about the leadership in this community and how men step up and lead. I'm a man. I take that personal. We're going to have fun, y'all. But when we talk about foolishness, like a fight that Doug Jones was supposed to come and talk about, everybody want to hear that bullshit. But when we talk about something like this right here that can help your son, help your daughter, help you in your life, I know I touch everybody, anybody that you either in leadership or under leadership. And I'm not telling you just to be a leader. I'm I'm imploring you to be a great leader. To be a great leader. You've got to take care of the people in your charge. Two leadership. I gave you two leadership scenarios. One at one hotel and one at the other. You got the same guy, the same young man working in both places. And if you and I was to encounter that guy, we'll see a different guy over here and a different guy over there because of the leadership he's under. I'm telling y'all, man, this microphone, I told y'all it's my ministry. Man, anytime you have a blessed to be in front of a mic, you got to be good. You got. I mean, I just had to share that with y'all. I didn't plan on doing this today. I had a million other things I want to talk to y'all about today. I was thinking about something. I hadn't got the whole thing, but guy said he with Floyd Mayweather one day. Floyd Mayweather said, hey, you know, we got a lot of people in my sphere, they know him, right? Man, meet me for dinner. Meet me for lunch or whatever. Floyd Mayweather show up, and he got 1,000 bodyguards with him. And my man said, hey, why you got all the bodyguards, man? You can whoop anybody. He said, man, bodyguards ain't for me. He said, people, I'm the champ. He said, people are always going to try to try me. And if I put these hands right here on their ass, I'll go to jail. Because these trained, registered hands. Ladies and gentlemen out here, let's go to everybody in this community. Y'all know what's going on in this summer basketball community. Stop fighting with people that are not in your weight class. We dealing with some heavy stuff. Stop fighting with people. Floyd Mayweather said, they ain't in my weight class. These bodyguards is to protect their ass. I'm going to repeat that. Stop. In this community, basketball community, stop fighting with people. It's not in your weight class. Now, Women Rock wins. I got a couple women things I got to share with y'all. I got a couple. Somebody must have forgot to tell the Atlanta Dream. What, Trey Phillips? Somebody must have forgot to tell the Atlanta Dream that this was supposed to be a real rebuilding year. The Atlanta Dream, right? They picked number one pick Ryan Howard, the girl from Kentucky who gave it to South Carolina in the SEC tournament. Ryan Howard, I told y'all, man, Dee Richards got me loving women's basketball now. Check this out, y'all. In 5 WNBA games, just a rookie, she got 102 points, 7 3-pointers, 17 3-pointers, 37 tries, 23 rebounds, 10 assists, 6 turnovers, 4 wins. When one player make a team exciting to watch, this was supposed to be a rebuilding year for them. Shout out to Ryan Howard, Atlanta Dreams. Shout out to them women, man. I'm telling y'all, this WNBA got me. Then shout out to Coach Ty Dillard, U of H. Let me put a picture up. I think got a picture on the wall somewhere. Hold on. I think I got Ty. Yeah. I got her. Ty Dillard. She's been promoted to U of H women's coach. She's been a coach, appointed the associate head coach. Had an extensive career. Go Google her up. Shout out to her. This is for her today. She rocked. Ty, if anybody knows Ty Dillard, the Chop Shop said she rocks today. She rocks. Shout out to her. Got another woman. Got two. Wait a minute. Got two of them. Man, I got some stuff up here for y'all today. It's Women Rock Wednesday. I got some more. Breaking news. Put them on the screen. Put them on the screen. Where my stuff at, man? You know what? I don't know why my stuff be gone. Okay. Oh, here we go. The two Thompson twins, Alisa and Giselle. Nike has signed their first high school NIL deal, inking a multi-year deal with sisters and youth soccer stars Alisa and Giselle Thompson. Both sisters currently star at LA's Harvard Westlake High School. Are members of the U.S. national team system, are committed to Stanford. The Thompson sister deals followed Nike's recent NCAA NIA signings with, that was high school, wow. With UCLA soccer star Rylan Turner and Stanford golf star Rachel Heck. Nike is getting in this business to do things. Hey, y'all wanted this NIL, y'all got it. Oh, y'all was talking about the fight on the bit. That really wasn't no fight between Donna Taurasi and what's her name? What's the pretty girl name? I didn't even put it in my notes because I wasn't going to talk about it. What's the young lady's name? Did somebody put it on the screen? What's the young lady's name, man? Donna Taurasi and her team. What's the teammate's name? What's the girl everybody say so pretty? Went to Notre Dame. I forgot her name. Oh my gosh. I'm serious. I forgot her name. Skylar Diggins. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. Jeremy, I'm getting old. And I watched that. I mean, what's what that happens. Think about it, y'all. So I can translate into Jimmy Butler. Hold on, I got it somewhere, y'all. Thank you, Trey Phillips. Where you been, man? You know I be needing you, man. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Yeah. I'm sitting up here thinking about Jimmy Butler, right? Oh, I can't play that. They got mad at me when I played that. But early in the season, go back and get the G. Yeah, they kind of flagged me. I don't want them flagging me again. Jimmy Butler wanted to fight everybody on the team. This just a month ago. He wanted to fight the coach, and then no. He wanted to fight the coach. He didn't want to fight the big fella, Udonis Haslem. Jeremy, I can't check my mailbox. I'm doing a show, sir. I can't check my mailbox. I'm doing a show. I saw it. I'm doing a show. Hold on. I got you. Thank you, man. Come on, y'all. Hey, y'all, I'm doing a show. I understand. So, hold on. I got you. And the show has to be in order. So, back to Rick. Jimmy Butler. Herb Baker. Did you know that Jimmy Butler was that good? I'm asking. I'm asking. Did you know? Did anybody know? I don't have a text message. I don't have it. Hey, Herb Baker, Talk to me. Did you know that Jimmy Butler? I didn't know it. I'm just telling you, I did not know. I'm trying. They only visit. They're not serious. I just want to know. He showed flashes when playing with the Bulls. Man, that is booty. He said, but not nothing like this. He had to throw them Bulls in there. Y'all listen to me, y'all. Y'all see. Did anybody see the game last night? Did anybody see one game on last night? Men's game. Did y'all see? Let me take you behind the scenes. Let me take her. Did anybody tell me something? Anybody? Jimmy is a real warrior, a true dog. Man, he more than that. Man, Jimmy was good with the Bulls. Let's see. Somebody saying they text me. I'm good. Tell him I'm good. Hold up. This better be good. This better be good, Jeremy. This better be good. Let me, I'm about to stop the show. Hold on. Y'all wait. Stop the show. Okay. I bet Philly wish they kept Jimmy Butler. There you go. There you go. Jimmy was homeless. Bright lights had put him, okay, underrated but darn good, Ray Moe said. Jimmy works real hard to improve as a player. I knew that he was very tenacious on the defensive side of the ball, but he's improved his overall talent tremendous. Thank you, Herb. Because Herb, you done seen it. I want to share something with y'all. I just want to get you. That is Moody. Y'all follow me here. Follow me here. I talked about this. I've already talked about this already. Gemma finally got her surgery on Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Little Gemma, who I talked about on the show, she finally got her surgery on Monday. Okay? All right. Now, let me get back. Let me get back to this. Because I want to share something with y'all. Let me just do the show right quick. Hold on. Third quarter turnovers. I just watched this. I want y'all to follow me with this. Third quarter turnovers. They were outscored. The Boston Celtics were 39-14. Okay? Third quarter, them turnovers, they were outscored 39-14. Y'all follow me. This is about basketball. I'm going to show you something about basketball because I looked at the stats too. You know, everybody talking about the stats, right? That 8 turnovers in that third quarter. 6 of them belong to one of the best players in the NBA, Jason Tatum, in the third quarter. And looking at these numbers, it doesn't make sense. I'm looking at the numbers. Go to the numbers. Go to the stat sheet. Walter Yates said, Butler is really good, but I'm willing to bet the 6. Oh, of course. We just talk about one game, baby. No. Marcus Smart, yes, I like that. And we're not being prisoners of the moment now, Walter Yates. I'm just giving you what happened last night because all we can talk about was last night, right? You remember, you got excited with what that team won the first game and you start talking stuff. What team was that? I forgot some team. See, I just looked at the numbers last night, right? And looking at the numbers, y'all, it didn't make sense to me. It just didn't make sense. Y'all follow me on this one. Where my girls at? Dora, y'all still there? Looking at these numbers. If you watch the game and you saw it happen in that third quarter and you go and look at the overall totals of the game, it doesn't add up to what I saw and how you thought the certain numbers would be heavily skewed in Miami's favor. Al Horford come up with the COVID. Marcus Smart can't play. Check this out. Let me tell you something. What Jimmy Butler is doing now ain't got nothing to do with no trainer. To me. I don't think a trainer turned Jimmy into this. I just don't. I just don't. It's my opinion. I don't think a trainer. Because he ain't turned everybody else into that. That's what killed me about people always talking about the trainer. No, that's something inside of Jimmy Butler. Trainer can't teach me how to go and just outwill everybody to get a rebound. Trainer can't teach that. The trainer ain't did it. Now, hell, he gonna teach me how to do it in the NBA. Jimmy Butler got some stuff. I can send 2 kids to Marcus Carroll every day for 5 years. And one of them kids gonna get it and one of them kids ain't. So it ain't got shit to do with the trainer, to me. It's got to do with what's inside of that young man. Go in and say, block Jason Tatum's shot and go tell PJ Tucker, I got it clean too. No trainer teaching that. That's it. That's here. Tim Martin also trained Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey ain't nothing like Jimmy Butler. Nothing. Jimmy Butler done sent his little ass pack and quit. Tim Martin I remember Tim Martin had him when he was young. I'm just trying to explain y'all how no, y'all. Blake Griffin and his brother had the same trainers. All their life. Why Blake is the baddest one and the other one just work for Blake? Michael Jordan and Larry Jordan grew up with the same kind of whatever workouts. Michael Jordan is the best to ever. Larry Jordan didn't grow no more. John Morant's daddy trained a whole lot of people in that damn yard. John wasn't the only one in that yard. All of them had the same trainer, T. Let me tell y'all something, man. This stuff that Jimmy Butler, follow me. Let me give y'all some numbers. They basically took the same number of shots. I think they shot 48 to 45 from the field. Each one of them one shot 48, one shot 45. Miami had a slight edge there. 3-point line, 33 to 32, very similar. Both got to the line 32 and 34 times. Check this out. Miami had a higher percentage, so they were a +6 at the foul line. That's nothing crazy. They only shot 2 more free throws. Rebounds virtually was a dead heat, 39 to 38. Boston had more assists. Boston had more fast break points. Boston had more points in the paint. Fouls were basically even. Y'all listen to this. And yet Miami outscored them by 25 points in the third quarter. How does those numbers add up in that way? Where my basketball? That is Moody. Where my basketball player? Gary Carter. How does it? Should I repeat? Should I repeat it? How does those numbers add up? The entire game turned down to an 8-minute stretch when Boston could not function offensively because of Miami increased intensity. And I saw it. Man, I'm relaxing at halftime. Y'all got to realize I'm going for the Boston Celtics. I'm just letting y'all know right now. I don't know Eric Spoelstra. I know Damon Stoudemire. So I got to cheer for my boy. So check this out. When Boston, they basically, let me show you what Miami did. Let me show you what I like. They basically studied tendencies that were obvious to start off with, just basic stuff like dribble handoffs. Boston was killing them in the first half. Jason Tatum had 21 points in the first half. Basic dribble. And this is that. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is a basic conceded in the NBA that teams are going to run the dribble handoff. Everybody knows. Now you got to decide what you're going to do. You're going to switch it or do whatever you're going to do with it. Okay? The dribble handoff. But you're not going to jump the gap of a dribble handoff, typically. But all of a sudden, Miami did it last night. Marcus Carroll, did you see that? Ray Moore, did you see that? They were jumping the dribble handoff, jumping in the gap in the third quarter. Entry passes where you just taking the ball from the wing and throwing it at the top of the key, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't understand it, to start the ball reversal so it can go to the other side of the floor, right? That usually is conceded in NBA. They let you have that. But then here comes Jimmy Butler with back-to-back plays disrupting that and easy points the other way. Chris Johnson ain't taught him that. Did y'all see that? Some people might didn't watch the game. I was watching. Then the game, it all turned in a hurry. In a very short period of time, y'all. The game was otherwise, except for that stretch, the game was in it. Boston held his own. They got away with, they couldn't even manage the offense in the third quarter. I saw Emi Udoka cussing everybody out. Because Robert, what's his name? What's the boy from A&M? Robert Williams? He act like y'all didn't let him smoke last night or y'all let him smoke too much. And give the Heat a lot of credit, y'all. They came out with a desperation in the third quarter that turned the entire game. I'm going to tell y'all, man. A lot of this stuff has to do with want to. I apologize to what's the boy name? Used to be PJ Tucker. I just didn't even want to see his value, because he just came out of a series playing against, Philadelphia. But one thing I do, I got a newfound respect for Jason Tatum. Got a newfound respect for him. You know why? Did y'all see? It was at the 3-point line. Him and PJ Tucker going back and forth, right? So the ref came and tried to stop him. Jason Tatum said, No, let him keep doing. I got his ass. Let him keep doing. I got him. What's the little boy at Phoenix? You know what he would have said. Yeah, ref. Yeah, ref. Yeah, ref. Get him. I don't like nobody double teaming me, ref. Yeah. I don't like nobody pushing on me like that. But I saw that last night. I guess I watched that game so. I really wanted to check and see about that game last night. But I want to talk about the G League a little bit too. Several players from the G League Elite have earned an invitation to the NBA Combine this week. Houston's Marcus Sasser, Bryson Williams, Texas Tech, Jalen Wilson, Kansas. I like Jalen Wilson. He didn't grew. I met him a few years ago with R.J. Hampton. That's one of his best friends. R.J. birthday party, and he was about 6'3", and now he's about 6'8". Jared Roden, Seton Hall, Darius Mays, LSU, Tyrese Martin, UConn, and last but not least, Kenneth Lofton Jr. 44 people in this basketball camp, G League camp. They just do it to see who they can find and see can they find a diamond in the rough. Junior moves on. Now he goes to compete with the 79 other players. This Sasser kid, man. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I can talk to you about it. I can talk about it a little bit. But the NBA scouts used to always call me before he got hurt. They always called me about him. They called me about the two guards, Kendrick Davis. The two guards. All the scouts, they used to call and ask me, "What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?" Sasser, he'd been not playing. He was injured. I don't know what was it. I don't even know his injury. I remember his injury. But whatever he did to get back, that young man, him and Junior Lofton, oh my God. I mean, they just showing these Texas kids can play. And so proud of them, pulling for them. I think the games start tomorrow. They testing and weighing you and seeing how tall you are. I can arm length. You know what? Y'all know I don't like all that. But that's one of our own, man, that grew up on this show. He done sold Jimmy's Magazine before. Great parents, great mom, great dad. All he wanted is an opportunity. I think he tweeted out yesterday, "Man, all I want is an opportunity." That's all you can ask for. And the farther he go, and this kid trying to play his way into the first round. This kid trying to play his way into the first round of this draft, man. And let me tell you something. I wouldn't bet against him. Just the determination and the confidence this kid has, I would not bet against him. I wouldn't bet against him. Shout out to those young men. I'm just proud. It got me proud. So I'm gonna share something with y'all. I'm trying to see. Young Gemma Johnson. She finally had her surgery. She was up walking in less than 24 hours. I think they were at New York University. And oh my God. And they show him, I don't even want to show this because, they showing the spine angles and how they straighten out her spine. Before and after photos. Then I got a picture of her. Hold up. She walking around after one day. Oh, I got to share this. I got to share this. These are our babies, man. I got to share. Daddy, next time, get this stuff to me quicker. See, now I got to go through all these steps and make sure I got it because I like to do things in order. Check this out, man. The baby. Wait a minute. Let me show you. Before I play that, I want to show you something. Hold on. Hey, y'all, this is unbelievable. Took them a long time to to make this happen, hold on. Let me label it. To make this happen, and I got to share with you. Thank you, Jeremy. I didn't know what you were trying to get me to do, but it's hard for me to do it while I'm doing a show. I got to stop the show to do it, but this is important enough to stop the show for. Y'all just be a little bit patient. Let me put this in here and make sure I got it. Oh, man. And I want to show y'all something. Little Gemma, she's been on the show before. I wish I had all that old information. She finally got the surgery on Monday. I think they went to New York University. They had to go all the way. The insurance company was acting crazy. We did a fundraiser for her. They had a GoFundMe page and all that. But this young girl, y'all see what basketball player in this community, her spine was crooked. It's just, but let me share this with y'all. Let me see the first one. Let me see the before. Okay. I'm going to put the pics side by side. That's the first one. That's how her spine looked before the surgery. And let me put the other one up there next to it. Oh my God. Lord, thank you, Jesus. This is her spine now. You see how straight it is now? She done grew. I know that's about 2-3 inches. Y'all see the difference? Y'all see how our prayers and our support help? Thank you, Jeremy, for sending this beautiful young lady. That was what's going on in her body. That what was going on in her body. And now it's here. Let me get those off the screen. And I y'all know I'm touched up about this right now. I'm sorry. I'm touched up about this.
Winners. We'll let you guys go and I'll follow. This is Melissa. Melissa. We have a present. Yeah. It's Gemma. Oh, we forgot a mask.
It's okay.
It was a spontaneous walk.
We'll get her one here.
Thank you.
You're doing so good. Wow.
Jeremy, I got to get a tissue now. Y'all see how y'all do me? I'm up here trying to do a show. I remember the little girl sent me a text. I mean, Jeremy, I can't believe you did me like this. I gotta take a break. Let me take a quick break. I'm coming right back. Let me see what. Let me show y'all my golf swing. Check the old man golf swing out. That's this. Ball move. Fucked up too. Raised up a little. I take it. Y'all saw where that ball hit, right? Y'all saw where that ball hit, didn't? I just wanted to. I had to do something to laugh a little bit because y'all don't understand, man. That little girl. I'm trying to find some of the videos that they sent me a long time ago. Oh boy, Jeremy, you got me, man, today, man. I can't believe you did me like that. I just can't believe you did me like that. Can't believe you did me like that. Y'all know how I love these babies, man. Little girl, man. So proud of how strong she was and is. That's a hater. Y'all can tell a hater. Y'all can tell a hater. Hey. Hold on. He done made me mad. I'm going to show that shot again. Y'all got to understand. What Mr. Lawson? Gina, Well, Mr. Lawson, tell Mr. Lawson, tell Herb Baker how long you had to be able to put your craft in to be able to swing like.
All move. Fuck up too. Raise up a little.
I take it. The old man tugged it a little bit to the left. You understand me? But yeah, y'all, I just love it. I just love it. Hey, I want everybody to learn how to play. At least a little bit. You know, at least a little bit. It's just such a unique game because it's something. Herb Baker, a teammate. You don't need no teammate. You don't need a teammate. I'm gonna tell you a pretty good golfer too. He don't never talk about it, but Gary Carter got a beautiful swing. You don't need nobody. It's just you and the ball. You can't tell me, man, you passed me the ball. That's a bad pass. Man, you didn't give me no entry pass. It's that little white ball, or whatever color it is you want it, just sitting there, right? It was over the bunker. And everybody watching you. In my case, I had people filming me. And you got to be able to step up and be able to hit that ball. Then you got to go find it and do it again. Go find it and do it again. So it's a unique game. The pawn shop is full of golf clubs that people went and paid all these money, thought they can play, and quit. It'll make you quit now. Make you quit. What's up, Hallie? I just wanted to tell you that my oldest daughter, Yasmin Morrow, will be moving to start a new job in New York City at Paramount's Pictures. Look at our girls. Look at that. Hold on. It's a unique game, y'all. I mean, that's why I always talk about it. It ain't that I know I can play. I'm blessed enough to be. I can hit the ball. I can play. But it's just I love the reason I talk about it. I know one person started playing golf because I talked about it on the show, Kevin Freedman. So, and guess what? He go to a golf tournament the other night, and they honoring Kendall Jackson. That's how this. I mean, that's why I love the game. It ain't because yes, I can play the game pretty good, but I just love being out there. No excuses. I can't blame my teammates. I can't blame James Harden for losing this one for me. I can't blame Chris Paul for having a pull up. I can't blame nobody. David Azure. It's a hard game to play. It's hard. I mean, it's just so many variables. Think about it. Every day the golf course change. You can go to the same golf, and you know why? The wind changes. So one day you're hitting into the wind. The next day, the wind is behind you. Then you might have some rain. I'm going to play unless it's lightning. I've never done a deal out on a golf course. Everybody keep talking about a lot of deals. I ain't never done a deal out there. I must be on the wrong golf course. I've forged great relationships on the golf course. And maybe people done got some deals from me, but I ain't never got no deal from the golf course. People done got hooked up by me. I'm waiting on my deal. Shit, everybody else be getting hooked up except me. And it's just a unique thing, man. You're playing the course. You see, we got guys coming in the game now. I found out, and I'm gonna blast this out. Do me a favor. When you think about playing this game, do me a favor. Go read up on the game. Read up on the etiquette of the sport. Don't bring your funny, recreational ass attitude to the golf course. Don't bring your I'm going to do him attitude to the golf course. Golf course have certain etiquette that you have to go by. When somebody hitting, you got to be quiet. You can't be jingling your keys in your pocket, or fiddling around, messing around with you. You're trying to distract that player. I've seen it. When you walk on the golf course, when you walk on the green gingerly. Like, you know how them people make you take your shoes off when you come in the house? Them kind of people. I don't do that. When you walk on the green is like sacred territory, because when you're rolling the ball trying to make your putt, somebody done stepped and act crazy on the green. And I mean, it's one dude got mad, I think, because we played one time and he just hit his club into the green, a big gouge in the green. So it's just a unique game. It's a game that you call a penalty on yourself. You know how y'all be cheating in basketball? You're cheating golf, the golf guard's going to get you. He said, in other words, leave the hood shit. Yes, you leave the hood shit. Leave it at home. Coming out there talking crazy. Like one dude the other day, friends of mine brought him out. He probably going to be laughing. I ain't never turning my cell phone off now. No, I got it on silent. I ain't never turning it off. Hell no. Hey, one time I said I'm going to turn it off, and I played the worst damn game in the world, man, because I'm thinking about who in the hell calling me. I keep my phone on. I look at it out there every time I hit the damn ball. Yes, I do. But I think Herb made an announcement, but don't bring, because I've been seeing that lately. A lot of guys they just don't know how to. And hold up, if you can't play and you slow, people behind you and you're holding them up, wave them through and let them play through you. That's golf etiquette. And if you're one person on the golf course, you don't have no right of way. Okay? You just playing a single. People slow, you just go around them. Ain't nobody gonna let you play through everybody. No, you just go around till you find an open hole. Don't you come out there thinking you run the damn golf course, you single. You're supposed to beat everybody else. You're playing by yourself. So if I'm a single, I go out there as a single, I play 4 balls. And I'm gonna give you a tip here, Kevin Fraber. I play the worst ball I hit. The worst ball I hit, that's the one that I play. Then I go there and play 4 balls from that spot. So guess what? The reason I play 4 balls, because most golfers are in a foursome. So I can take up the same amount of time so I won't catch the guys in front of me and then the guys behind me. I'm just giving you etiquette. I wish somebody had told these people who played out there with us before us the other day, because they were freaking horrible. You know, horrible. And nothing against them. They just haven't been taught. They ain't watched the Chop Shop today. But I ain't turning my fall off. Okay, let me see. I think we got some news. My son Candace is an LA audition for a part of Nate Sweetwater Clifton in an upcoming film. He's also writing a screenplay of the life of Walter Yates Sr. That's awesome. Why he picked Walter Yates Sr. out of all the guys? Heard? Why? That's a good one. Let me see. No, I ain't. I'm answering that phone. No, it's just I concentrate better knowing my phone is on. I mean, I tried it. Willie Sullivan. I turned the phone off and was a nervous wreck. Just leaving Breckenridge. Oh my God! It just don't. Oh, Willie Sullivan. You're making me mad right now. I like that court. Hey, and let me tell y'all something. This kid, he ain't no kid, but he's a grown man. This young man right here ain't been playing golf in July, it'll be 2 years. I've never seen nobody get that good that quickly. And the reason he is, and I'm bragging about him, but I shouldn't be bragging about him, because he got time. When you're the boss and you can set your schedule, he got time. And when golf, if you put in the right time, you'll be good. But Robert Young to be almost playing for 2 years. One of my favorite golf partners. If I ever see y'all, and another thing, if I'm out there for 3-4 hours with somebody, I don't want to be out there with no asshole. I don't play with everybody. Like Herb talking about, he got somebody he wants. I don't just play with everybody. Because my time is valuable to any damn thing. I'm not going, if I don't like your spirit, I play for a few holes. I'm going back to the clubhouse. Going back, I'm going back to the clubhouse. I'm serious. When you out there for 3-4 hours, you remember I told you, protecting your energy is not a crime. If you out there with some clowns, it ain't gonna be good. Explain the cart path rule. What you mean by cart path rule? Cart path only rule or cart path rule? Explain that. Tell me, cart path only? Help me out with that one, Kevin Freeman. Let me go. So you hit $4 from each spot when playing golf alone, right now? Yes. And then I learned this from Kendall. I'm thinking, if you really want to get good, see, Kendall's gonna be a pro. But she got me dropping balls, with 3 balls at 150 yards out. And see if I can get up and down. That means I'd have knocked the ball on the green, can make the putt. I might 2-putt and see how low for them 3 balls I can get. So the lowest score I can get, one shot I knock it on, 2. The lowest score I can get is 6. If I get a 6, I'm dead dude. I'm about to play on TV if I can get a 6. So that means I hit the ball from 150, it hits the green, I go make the putt. That's 2. And I do that 3 times. 2, 4, 6, right? So she done taught me, then you move up to 100 yards. Do the same thing. Then you move up to 50 yards and do the same thing. Man, let me tell you something. Yeah, it's different. It's different. Cart path only means, that means if the course is wet, Kevin Freitman, if the course is wet, they don't want you riding your tire tracks. A million tire tracks over a wet spot gonna mess up the grass. You want to get the grass a chance to breathe. So they tell you on this hole, just stay on the cart path. Don't go out on the grass right now because they either seeding, they doing something to the grass. They don't want everybody just driving over the grass. So you are relegated to only on the cart path, the concrete part of the path, and you have to walk to your ball. And I'm gonna give you a hint on how to play better cart path golf. If it's cart path on, I don't know if anybody taught you this. When you trying to find, cause you got to walk, right? So always take 3 clubs, Kevin Freeman. Take 1 club that you think it might be. Take 1 club under that and a club over that. Okay? Take, like, let's say if it's 150 yards, you think it might be 150 yards. Take your 150 yard club, take your 140 yard, 40 yard club, and your 160 yard club. So you won't have to walk all the way back to the cart and get another club. You got all 3 clubs. It should be one of those clubs. All right? That's free. That's free. That's free game. I'm giving you that. Because people just don't know. People just don't know. Some folks think they can drive the cart all in the fairway and the green. You can drive it in the fairway. If you can drive, they call it 90 degrees. You go close to your ball, then go 90 degrees to your ball. I ain't gonna lie, I like to drive all over the course. I ain't gonna tell you no. And I got somebody on here, I ain't gonna call his name. His name started with Robert Young. He be driving all up out on by the green. You know, he don't care. What's your go-to iron, Robert Hatter? My favorite iron, it used, I got 2. Used to be my 7-iron, but it didn't fail me. So my pitching wedge is my favorite iron right. If I got the pitching wedge in my hand, no, I'm just saying. I used to have a sand wedge. It was 56 degree. I called it my brother because it was dark. It was copper. And I said, every time I said, if I get it to the distance of my brother, I'm up and down. So it's just different clubs, man. The wedge, I love the pitching wedge. I love the sand wedge. But if I can get the 7-iron, where I used to be able to, my score gonna go down by 2 or 3 strokes a hole. So I mean 2 or 3 strokes around if I can get there. Nate Sweetwater Clifton was a Chicago 11 legend. I met him several times. Thank you, Status Moody. Awesome. Let's see. Part 3 cart path on it all the time. Part 3s, that's the shortest hole on the course. You're gonna ride cart path on that all the time. Yeah. Okay, what else? I want you to play. Herb, I don't care who you want me to play. Who you want me to play don't matter. I play who I want to play. Who you play, I promise you, and it don't matter in my life and in my book. What's my favorite local golf course? My favorite. I don't have a favorite. David Azur. I don't have a favorite. I put it like this. Favorite that I like to play are the favorite. I got one that's I don't want to. No, I can't. I don't want to tell people where I be. So no, I can't tell. All of them. I like all of them. But what? Okay, my favorite, Tour 18. Tour 18. It's got to be one of my favorites. Tour 18. It probably changed it new. It's a hole. It's a golf course. If I have to say my favorite, it's when I go out there, I'm like, I think I'm that dude. It's Tour 18. A mastermind said 7 is his favorite. That's my first stick I ever owned. 9 was the first stick I ever owned. Did you ever play? Oh, Glenbrook is my. Oh, damn. Glenbrook has got to be one of my favorites. Gus Worthy. I like all of them, man. I like Black Horse. I like the Golf Club of Houston. I like River Point. I just like all of them, man. But that's in Houston. But Estancia, Pebble Beach and Estancia, and Shadow Creek, and Southern Highlands, Bandon Dunes. Those are the 5 golf courses I ever played on that were great. Estancia. I played it one time, ain't never been back. It's the most exclusive, one of the most exclusive golf. Look at it's called EST Estancia. It's in Phoenix. One of the most exclusive. Only men can come on the course. No women. Women, you can't even pull up to the course and drop your husband off. They won't even let you up there. Private golf course. All of the richest guys in Phoenix go to. When back in 2000, when Phoenix was wooing Penny for him to come play at the play with Jason Kidd, form backcourt 2000. That's the place that they took us, and let me tell you something. I ain't never seen nothing like it. So that's got to be. Then I went to Pebble Beach. We went to Pebble Beach after that. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Y'all got to realize you're hidden, like you're hidden into the ocean, but your ball, the gravity bring your ball down. It's just unbelievable. Spyglass Hill, Pebble National, Spanish Bay. What else? But in Houston, Memorial is nice. I haven't played it yet, but I watched it. It's nice. I can't believe we talking about golf like this, but I'm glad we are. Damn. No, it's a private club. Yes, and it's sex-based. Shit, we got Lochinvar here, Jeremy. Lochinvar is private. It's men only. In a private club, you can have who you want at your spot. Yeah, question, Hatter. Are there any golf courses that are owned and operated by African Americans? Yes, it is. And one of the best ones is it's Innsbruck, owned by Innsbruck, the Salamander, I think. I got to get the name of it. The Salamander or the Innsbruck, owned by Sheila Johnson. I talked about her on the show. Let me find out exactly when I put her name in here. That was a good question, man. I can't believe we talk about golf, but I guess this is a sports talk show. Hey, y'all, Great game, man. Great game. Let me see. Sheila Johnson. Let me put her name. If I put her in my notes, her name should pop up. Yeah. Name popped up. Name popped right up. Okay. Let me get her some. I got some more on Sheila Johnson. Come on, Sheila. Sheila Johnson. Hold on. They're talking about her. Sheila Johnson. Come on, Sheila. But yeah, she bad. That's one. My favorite course is Moses Malone. Yes. Basketball court. I played in Galveston before. Galveston, y'all. Let me tell you something. That's some of the hardest course. What's the course right by the hotel? What's the course right by the nice hotel out there? That course right there is no trees. So any wind that comes off the ocean is great. The Salamanders. That's it. The Salamander. I said it right. I played Northgate before. It's off the chain. I'm playing River Oaks soon. Yes. Let me see who else. Y'all got some golfers. Let me go back and see what y'all been saying. Hold up. Yes, I played Augusta twice. Carlton Woods off the chain, player, but yes, Carlton Woods. Yeah. Let me see what else y'all say. I thought you liked Black. I do like Black Horse. I like Black Horse. It's hard as hell though. Let me see. Who else? He said I played that when I was a kid. Older white introduced me to golf when I was 12 years old. Oh, I wish somebody had introduced me to golf when I was 12. Oh my God. Hey, it wouldn't be fair. And my brother knew how to play, but his dumb ass didn't, but his dumb butt didn't teach me how to play. Could you imagine? What kind of clubs or putter do you play with? I play with Mizuno club, the Jumo club, actual club. The 3 through the pitching wedge. I play with TaylorMade wedges. I got one Vokey in there, a Tyler's Vokey in there. And the only reason, y'all, I left my 2 Vokey wedges at the golf course and nobody turned them in. And they told me ain't nobody might not never turn those in. So I had to get 2 more to replace them. So I thought about, Tiger. TaylorMade. So I got TaylorMade. And my putter is a Scotty Cameron putter. My driver is a TaylorMade Sim. My 3 woods a TaylorMade Sim. Yeah. Hey y'all, listen, them Sim clubs, SIM, illegal. Cause I'm hitting that ball. Hey, ask Robert over there. They be laughing at me. They be saying, hey man, them guys be saying, man, if I was young like you, I could hit the ball. I said, dude, I'm older than everybody out here. I had to show them my driving license every time. Let's see. What else? Lookout Mountain, Phoenix, any golf course in Phoenix. Oh, hold up, stop. See, y'all, don't talk about Phoenix. They got the Raven. They got Talking Stick in Phoenix. They got the Biltmore. They got the Phoenician. And in Phoenix, you can be way up high about, I don't know how high, hidden down. Man, it's crazy. You got to play golf in Phoenix, somebody. Another question, Hatter. I answered that question. I got it. Yes, I played the round. Yes. And the Blue Monster, not the Green Monster, it's the Blue Monster. And that's what I was trying to explain to y'all about Tour 18, why I love that, and I got sidetracked. Tour 18 is in Houston, right? But the concept was they duplicated 8 of the most iconic holes in the world, in the country. Okay? Tour 18, out there in Humble, they duplicated 18 of the most iconic holes, like number 11, number 12, and number 13 at Augusta. Those are, they call that my mind ain't right. Amen Corner. I'm sorry. Amen Corner, because you better say some prayers, because you can lose the tournament in Amen Corner. They got those 3 holes in succession at Tour 18. Then they got the Blue Monster of the Doral. Then they got the Harbor Town. So that's what I love about that course, because duplicating courses, and they got sued for it. That's why they can't call these hoes. They can't talk about these hoes the way they used to publicize it. They say they call it something else. Even when you go to the hoe, number 17 is Sawgrass, which is an island green. Listen to me, y'all. An island green, par 3. An island. You got to hit your ball from back there, 130, 40 yards, to an island. That's duplicating the Sawgrass. The 17th hole is Sawgrass in Florida. So it's that's what I love about it. If I have to say my best course, my favorite course is that course. Let me see. I'm sorry. I'm behind on your things. Hey, Dorchelle. Kevin Freedman said, yeah, Kevin Freedman been playing a lot of good courses. Yeah, Scotty Cameron. Scotty Cameron, that's my putter. Hatter, not telling y'all his most expensive, his club. I mean, yeah. Nothing but the best for the best. I mean, the hell you expect me to have some? So I ain't hitting no Walmart specials. I'm sorry. Now, my first ever set, though, I got it from the pawn shop. I didn't know whether I was going to play or not. Man, I went straight. I went on men's retreat. I hit with the fellas, and I hit it pretty good. I came back, bought me a little set of golf club, and boy, but guess what I did, though? I went and read every book in the downtown library on golf before I ever really started playing. So I wanted to understand the etiquette. It was originated in the old in England, in the Scotland area, in the old, they call it the old country. You know, the grip I use is by Harry Varden. And you know, they got different kind of grips. It's just so much just reading. So when I started hitting, then I let a dude teach me one day. He was telling me, I knew what he was talking about because I understood it. I understood the whole. The Oakhurst Golf Club. Oakhurst. Let's see. I'm trying to go. My first set was a big birthday given to me by a developer. Okay, I like Big Bertha. Everybody had a big birthday. I think I gave my big birthday away. I shouldn't have. Somebody's on this feed right now is the recipient of my good set of golf clubs. Somebody is hitting that ball so good. Let me tell y'all something. And I'm gonna tell you, if you ever get really good at this stuff, equipment matters. If you ever get, you say, I'm serious about it, then upgrade your equipment. Equipment matters, right? It's the difference between a Hyundai and a Rolls Royce. Equipment matter, and then a Ferrari. Equipment matters. So, hey, have you played on the Robert Trent? I've never played on the Robert Trent Jones Trail. I never did it. And a lot of people, I've been invited a million times. But I just don't really want to go down to no Birmingham when I can go everywhere else. That's my problem. No, yeah, he's got something doing. He's doing something with HISD. He should be back tomorrow. He's doing some stuff with HISD. I got 9 more minutes with y'all, but what y'all want to talk about? I got 9 minutes. And let me see that I have anything else. I couldn't believe we talked that much about golf, but I'm glad. I never played it though. That is Moody because I just don't feel going to Birmingham. I'm going on vacation. I ain't trying to go to Birmingham, man. When I can go to Miami, when I can go to California, when I can go to New York. I'm not just trying. A group I volunteer is having a golf tournament. Hold on June. Email you with the details and see if you okay. D White, hook that up. D White, hook that. NBA game tonight. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the NBA game tonight. Hold on. See, hey, let's talk about it. Let me see what we got. Let me see what we're working with. Wardell Curry playing tonight, right? In case you didn't know, Wardell is Steph's real name. Wardell, Stephen Curry. Going against Luka tonight. Tonight, where we playing at? Oh. Luka get his head tore off tonight, D White. Send me that chopshophtx@gmail.com. Send that to me, D White. So you can come out there and see that swing. Um, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, yeah, I got to go. I got to go. Mavs in 6. Let me tell y'all something. I never thought I'd be saying this. I want the Mavs to win. I wonder, do anybody know why? D. White, what's the date on that? Did you say June 10th? She said, yeah, June 10th, Rob. June 10th. Is that the same tournament that I'm gonna be playing it? I'm playing. Yes, he know. Y'all got to realize, man, one of my greatest friends, he got the job. First year on the job. General manager. They would have blamed him if they would have lost. So let's give him some credit if he win. So I would love. See, y'all in this game of basketball, y'all think it's about players to me. Yes, it's about players, but these coaches I grew up with and been around and and hung out with and we flew out of the country with. We've been around. Those guys mean a lot more to me than the players, because I don't have I don't know all the players. Know of them, but I don't, some of them I don't really care for. But it would be a unique situation. You got a black coach and a black GM going to the championship. It's a unique thing with so I believe. I love Stephon Curry, love his family, and I want him to win because that's my favorite player. But in this case, I want the Mavs to win. I mean, I never thought I'd be saying this, but I want the Mavs to win. What y'all think? What y'all think? That's just me. That's just me. I got my own little. I wanted to go. I wanted to go 7 and the Mavs win. That would be my greatest thing, because I keep seeing these guys go back and forth. But just watching, and I'm gonna take in a couple of games. I already know I am. Got to take in a game with Boston. I just got to figure out my skill. La Cantera, great course in Dallas. Willie Sullivan, I see you play a little bit. La Cantera, yes, one of my favorite. Guess who I used to play that with? Willie, the Iceman. Iceman. Hey, Robert, I'm going to throw you out of this, but my favorite guy to play golf with ever was George Gervin. He is the most positive person to play golf with. He ain't going to let you get down on yourself. Bada, just hit the next one, baby. You can't do nothing about that one. You just get the next one. You can't do nothing about that. Get up and down from there, big fella. Let me tell y'all something. Willie, if you ever have a chance to play with that, man, if you know how they talk about my dream foursome, I played with one of my dream foursome. My other person I want to play with, but I played with him before Tiger Woods, but he my dream foursome. I like, who else I like? Dustin Johnson, Dustin Johnson. No, take Dustin out. Me, Barack, Tiger, and George Gervin. I mean, he just, that is moody. Listen, man, I'm serious. That man made me enjoy golf. It's all in the hands. Big fella, I'll make a 4 out of anything. I mean, he just, oh my God, y'all, he's the most positive player. I'm not like that. I'm gonna mess with you. You up there putting for birdie, I might tell Rob, good par, Rob. I ain't like that. But that guy there, I'm not like him. I wish I was like him. I'm not like him. I'll say something crazy on the golf course. But But that's a unique man. If you ever have a chance to play with him, 4 means par. Oh, okay. Hey, a minute ago I said he'll say how do I make a 4 out of anything. 4 is par 4 on a par 4. He said he'll make a 4 out of anything. Oh, you played with Bo? I never played with Bo Jackson. Let me see. I didn't get a chance to play. Now, y'all remember, I showed y'all the video. I was caddying. Y'all know I'm wrong for this, right? And I can end the show with this one. Charles Wilson called me. Said, man, I'm playing in the Lake Tahoe Accenture Championship with all the top celebrities, and Justin Timberlake, Stephen Curry, Tommy Romo, all the stars, Charles Barkley, that tournament Charles Barkley be playing in all the time in Lake Tahoe. So he said, man, I want you to be my caddy. I said, man, he said, man, hey, I done already booked your flight. I done already called your secretary. You booked already. You already got a room. You got to come. And I went out there. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Once I got out there, but I ain't never want to carry nobody bag. That ain't never been one of my things that I wanted to carry somebody's bag. Yeah, Greg Maddux. Yeah, he used to win all the time. So y'all, I'm laughing, y'all, because y'all got to hear me on this one now. This dude, come out there. I'm trying to find. I think I got some shots. I got them somewhere. I got to just put in. But it's just so unique. You get to play, but I got to carry. So I carried his bag that first day, right? Listen to me, y'all. I ain't never told him this. Hey, y'all. My old ass thought I was about to pass out. I'm in Tahoe, up and down hills, carrying the bag. So we went back, to put his bag up. So I looked in his bag. Man, the man had about 20 pounds worth of crap that shouldn't even been in the damn bag. Man, I took all that mess out of there. When I tell you, I didn't tell him. They had a little lock in there. That man I took everything he had in the bag except the ball. But I had to keep plenty of balls because he wasn't that damn good then. He was losing balls. He was losing too many balls. And but no, I took all that stuff out of there. I know the people tell me, man, I'm lightening this damn bag. Man, he had every damn gadget in the world in the bag. So the next day, listen to me, y'all. My old ass almost passed out for real. Listen, I thought I was going to be on the news. I'm not telling y'all no. After that, we have things we have to go to, and because we were selling the wine and all that. When I got through playing caddying, I went to sleep. I missed everything. I was supposed to be part of the ceremonies. Listen, y'all not hearing me. My old butt, I thought I was, but you know how I'm a G. I sat down. Cat ain't supposed to sit down. I sat down a couple times, y'all. Y'all got to hear me on this one. Charles wasn't that good. He was hitting it everywhere. So I had to what? Walk everywhere. I couldn't go to no function. Hey, them last 2 nights now, I had to lighten that bag. Man, he didn't give me no money. Man gave me a quarter. Yeah, I need to call and ask about that bread, man. You thank you, Herb Baker. He didn't give me a quarter. I just thought about that. Hold on. So Next night, next day, bag lighter. I'm a little bit better. No, we playing against who we with? Tim Brown and who's that? Steve Young. Oh man, I was a legend. Hey, I was Hall of Famed up. Then I saw A-Rod. Let me see who else. I'm trying to see who else I wanted to say. Y'all, I ain't just used to talk. But Steve Young, all them, they better than Charles. So they didn't play with us the next day. Because Charles wasn't in their flight. They wouldn't play. I couldn't keep track of them balls, y'all. The best sleep out there walking the court. I'm listening to me, y'all. I'm telling y'all. So the next night now, old man was kind of good. So hold on. I went upstairs and came down there. I came downstairs and one of them outfits on them. They said, whoa. hey, we had another wine set. Then the next day, I was better. We went to see what's the guy? I want to get away. I want to fly. Lenny Kravitz. I didn't know he was that cold. So went to see Lenny Kravitz. So the rest of the days was cool. And but man, just being able, and let me tell y'all something, and I'm gonna get off the show with this. This is Women Rock Wednesday. And I know people was making fun of that Derek Fisher and Matt Barnes situation. And Derek Fisher was in a golf tournament. So I got the chance, because I'm Charles' guest, I get a chance to be with the parent, with the family and guests, right? So I was on the van, just me and what's her name? Gloria Giovanni, Gloria, I think that's her name. I was on the bus with her just talking. Let me tell you something. That's one of the sweetest spirit women that I've ever been around that's in that kind of limelight. I thought she would be tainted, evil, beautiful woman. I mean, y'all, let me tell you something. Head to toe, I'm just talking about physically beautiful. Unbelievable. But her spirit. Because I'm sitting there thinking, Derek Fisher got into it with Matt. But then when I saw them together, and I saw the parents, and I saw it changed my mind. They really loved each other. I know it was a mess, that's your teammate, but you ain't friends with all your teammates. I didn't ask him that, but I watched them. I watched the interaction with her parents and him. That's his wife now. You follow me? So I was mad at Derek Fisher because I said, man, why you go out there, man? Why you go out there and mess with that man? You're messing with your teammates. Girl. But when I saw them together, man, that's that thing. I promise you. I just said, wow. I said, man, that's a good girl. I mean, Derek Fisher, you be doing some effed up stuff. That's a good girl. And shout is Women Rock Wednesday. Shout to that lady. She probably won't even think about it. But she was just so pleasant. She was just so nice. Who are you here with? How you doing? I'm with y'all. Oh yeah, I've seen him play. I mean, we just going back and forth. Greatest spirit in the world. Women Rock Wednesday. She rocked the day. All of y'all rock. All the women rock today. Everybody. Shout out to the ladies in the beginning. Dora LeBlanc and all the ladies in the beginning. Fellas, if you're on the show now, they offered us something. These women, if you wasn't on the show earlier, this is what the women said about when I asked them the question about what can we do in this basketball community to do better. She said these women and these kids want to be led. They want leadership from our men. Please, man, if you didn't hear the beginning of the show, go back to it. And in this basketball community, if you have a problem with somebody, text them, call them. Don't take to Twitter. Communicate so kids can see how to do it. Okay? Then Miss Karima came on and said, hold up, let me try to put it well. Okay. Going to text is what I call keyboard courage. We have to show our youth by example how to have conflict resolution, be it in life or hold up, Karima, the basketball world. Men need to step up and lead. So, in other words, men, we don't need to be stealing on coaches in practice. You know, I ain't forgot that. We don't need to be hitting on each other in practice. It's a lot of stuff we doing, man. We got little kids cussing coaches out. I heard a top tier kid told the coach, man, shut the F up and put me back in the game. Shut the F up, put me back in the game. Man, all we got to do, man, we don't have that. When I asked a guy yesterday, I asked him, Curran Roach, I asked him if it's a problem. If it's a problem, right? Problem. We have a problem. Would y'all agree we have a problem in the summer basketball community? I do. So the reason I call it, and some people say, man, it ain't what can we do? Ain't nothing you can do. But then if it ain't nothing you can do, it's not a problem. Because a problem has solutions. Every problem have a solution. So if it's no solution to it, then it's not a problem, it's something else. So we got to find out what that something else is. We can make it better. We ain't got to run around here like we the big bad wolf. Anybody think about y'all? No way. Man, people trying to get through this pandemic. People trying to watch our surroundings. So in case one of these hate mongers come around and try to harm us or our kids, we got to be focused on that. We got to be focused and vigilant on that. Let's protect our community instead of want to fight our community all the time. Let's protect them. It's a community. All of us go together, just like Top's Barbecue. Excuse me, Top Barbecue. That's in Memphis. Top grocery store, supermarket. Let's find some things that we can do to protect our community. Instead of always trying to take from our community. I got to get mine. Come on, man. Y'all know the problems out there. Y'all scared. I'm going to send something. Sometimes you got to pick a side. Or you send an email to both parties and tell both parties, until you rectify this bull crap in our community, we're not going to support neither one of y'all. Ain't nobody even never thought about that. You don't need all of this stuff, man, for your kid to go to college, man. You can go out of town. You can ride to Dallas if you want to. Dallas, you can. If they acting crazy up there, you can ride to Houston. I'm not excusing y'all's ass up there. Happy Women Rock Wednesday. Pick a side. You can't be a double-minded man. I had to repeat that one. Unstable. No, you got to say, look, that's what I'm going to do. You like the other one? Go with him. You like the other one? Go with him. But if all you parents said, look, don't y'all need our babies to be at them tournaments? Because if our babies ain't at the tournament, ain't nobody come see y'all old ass play. Have anybody ever thought about that? Have that even crossed anybody's mind? Parent, have that ever crossed anybody's mind, the power that I've been telling y'all have for 6 years? People didn't want y'all to hear that. I told y'all on this show, and y'all thought I know that y'all. I told y'all. I watched that Malcolm X movie when he said he had a dirty glass of water with ink in it, and he told Malcolm, the people, if they're thirsty, they'll drink this. Our job is to give them a clean glass of water. Man, listen, this summer basketball don't have to be this bad. We just got some bad actors in this movie. And y'all know what we do to bad actors? Put their ass out of the job. They don't get to come to our Oscars. Let's identify the bad things about it. Y'all scary asses can't even identify the bad. I asked if you don't know what you want, somebody else gonna give you what they want you to have. If you don't know what you want out of this thing, they gonna give you what they want you to have. I never forget. He on this thing. Man, why you waiting so long to commit? Dude, I got this player. I know where my son going to school. It's just certain things when you're dealing with those kind of institutions, your ass got to wait and shut your damn mouth. Don't come out here talking about what he going here, he going here. And that damn letter don't come to your house and say he academically read and all that read. That letter don't come to your house. I don't care what the coach say, your ass can't go. Ask me, why are you waiting so long? Evidently, he ain't never dealt with this kind of situation before. If you knew, you know. It's a different process. But parents, I'm talking to y'all. If you don't like something, change it. Quit letting these people. Like some dude come on there. Well, I have to come to both of them. Because if I don't come to one of them, the other one going to talk bad about me. They're going to hold it against me. And my answer with that, what that mean? Little Johnny ain't that good. You better put a golf club in his hands. You better put a baseball in his damn hand. You better put a book in his damn hands. If you worried about you supposed to be a coach or somebody over a program and you need somebody else to get your kids in school, then maybe you don't need to be in that position. Anisha, just follow me, Anisha. Yeah. Maybe you don't need to be in that position. If I have to depend on one of these guys in this community to help send my son to school, I'm a bad dad. Terrible dad. Talking about me. Told y'all. Make sure he the best dribbler, best ball handler, best rebounder, best shooter. These damn kids can't even shoot. You talking about he D1. Really? Listen, I don't think nobody loves college basketball. I don't think a parent alive can be as proud as I was to have my son playing college basketball. I don't think. I loved it. High school basketball. I loved it. I hate he stopped playing. Could still been playing somewhere. But that shit is ending. It's gonna end for everybody. Some of them just sooner than later. What he gonna do then? Let's just start thinking of, listen, I know it can't go cold turkey. Some guy said, how do these people ain't gonna listen? I said, I know it. I just got to whittle at it a little bit at a time. I'm just trying to chop down these things and understand your power. Understand the power that you have, the influence you have, parents. Now, don't be no ignorant ass parent out here fighting in the damn gyms. Don't be none of that. My son better. Don't be that. I ain't telling you to use your power ignorantly. I'm telling you to get a group of y'all together. Just find out what y'all want. You know they done told you they want your money, honey. The time you come to that door, that lady saying, drop it like it's hot. You got to figure out what you want. So they can get their money. I ain't mad. Let them get their money. But make sure you get what the hell you want. You feel me? Well, look. I got to get out of here. But I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Great game tonight because I don't want to cheer for either team. I can't stand this team. Have y'all ever, that's like having your kin folks on both teams. I can't stand this tonight. But whoever win, how do y'all do that, Gary? Gary, Frank, how you do when you got friends on both teams? How do y'all do that? How y'all do that? Y'all help me. How do y'all do that? Y'all help me. Somebody tell me. That is Moody. What do you do when you got your boys on both teams? How you feel? What you say? Whatever you say, I'm gonna go with you, Thaddeus Moody, right now. Give it to me so I can hit this button. Huh? I win both ways. No, one of them gonna be mad. Nope, one of them gonna be hot. He ain't gonna want to go to dinner. The other one gonna. Hey, y'all, this is crazy stuff, y'all. I'm serious. Stay neutral. I am neutral. I don't say nothing at the games. I be like this here. I'm just trying to see, man. I'll see tonight. Let's watch it tonight. Y'all come and talk me off a ledge tomorrow. He said both my guys play against each other this weekend. Wow, see that? So what you do? He says hard. Gary says hardest. It's F. Quit cursing, boy. But I'm out of here, y'all. See y'all, man. Love y'all to death, man. And ain't nothing y'all can do about it. But we gonna get this. Hey, we gonna get this community right. We gonna get this basketball community right. Chop Shop, we out.
Jim Hicks, Rob Hatter. You are now tuned in to the chop shop. I'm retro, let's get it. We in the chop shop, we live in the chop shop. We talking sports talk, we live in the chop shop. We in the chop shop, I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up, it's live in the chop shop.